in my agenda to do on my video list for a while. Check out the music entertainment playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. So, you know, Mike Epps was on The Breakfast Club. I didn't even know that was still a thing. And he was talking about, you know, they got green lighted to do The Last Friday. So I believe like the last couple decades, they've been trying to get that movie done. Cube said he's gonna do it. And now New Line Cinema is doing the movie. Now, you know, some people believe that they allow them to do the movie because they see the success of previous franchises being brought back. That's nothing new. Top Gun, Beetlejuice, stuff like that. Mission Impossible being rebuffed. Then they just recently, not too long ago, do another Die Hard installment. Look here, man. The remake in Hollywood has been the new original movie. The remake has been the new original movie, man. That's what it's been. The remake has been the new original. They don't have a lot of original scripts in Hollywood. It's not that people are not creative. Even when you look at the sneaker era, the era of sneakers, everybody is building the same sneaker. Everybody is building the same style. You know, Nike is continuing to cut shoes that's off the Kobe cut. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? They don't want to outsource into talent. When you get into the industry, they need to hold something over your head. They need to bust you down from the back, from the bizac. You know what I'm saying? They need some dirt on you so they can control you instead of just saying, you know what? Let's let our biggest and brightest shine on the silver screen. Let our biggest and brightest designer shine. No, they feel the need to be able to control you. You know what I'm saying? We want your intellectual property. We want your asshole. You know, we want some stuff on you. That's just what it is. So a lot of people just saying, it ain't worth me selling my soul. I just go the independent route. You know, you think some of these movie companies and these sneaker companies would have a contest who could design the best sneaker or something behind the scenes or the best script. So a lot of these people ain't coming up with scripts, rebuffing Space Jam, doing all these different things. It's just like, it's no more originality, even in the video game world. Even in the video game world. You know, they were remastering a lot of video games. 007 GoldenEye on Game Pass. You know, Crash Bandicoot, they done brought that back, the trilogy. Tony Hawk, Skater 1 and 2, remastered GTA Vice City 3, and what's the other one? And San Andreas, you can buy that. So they remastered a lot of stuff. That's just what it is. So at the end of the day, they don't have an original bone in Hollywood's mind, man. In Hollywood's, you know, they don't, because they don't. It's not about being talented. It's about who's willing to sell their asshole and their soul. And that's the unfortunate fact. And that's why Hollywood is struggling. You see a lot of struggle comedians that's not funny. You see a lot of struggling actors that can't act. And they do all of that just to still be broke and unfulfilled. It's crazy, but they let a lot of people pass in that movie. Bernie Mac is gone from the original one. Debo was gone. He was in the first and the second one. Tiny Liston. John Weatherspoon really was an integral part in that. And then, you know, Chris Tucker, don't know if he ever wanted to do it. How Chris Tucker really got on. Cube really put him on like that. That's really where he got an opportunity to shine. And like I said before, that's why a lot of black people just be like, you know, you help these brothers out, you give them a platform, and then they forget where they come from, and then, they don't want to, you know, they ain't like to ask them to do the movie for free. You know, they ain't like to ask them to do the movie for free. Like, damn, he helped put you on, and, you know, you got Fifth Element, you got, you know, well, you got Money Talks. But on Friday, you might not have got Money Talks. That's what really got him that Rush Hour movie and stuff. So it's just, you know, I heard something about the script. It was, I think somebody was talking about a potential script where, you know, Day-Day and Craig end up getting put in a rehab by, by mistake, or somebody set it up where they get set up for a rehab, and Chris Tucker is now running the rehab and all this type of stuff. And like I said before, man, I support it off the strength of Cube. And Cube has been a solid pillar in the black community for many, many years. And what's so funny is when he came out with that contract with Black America and all that stuff, how black people turned on him. And a lot of black people wasn't even educated on the contract. They turned on Ice Cube, because he sat down with Trump. Didn't look at the substance of it. Didn't look at what he was trying to do. That's when I started really looking at niggas funny for real too. And his history, all the history he had for being down for the black community, they threw it out the window. And that's why, he's a Trump supporter. He's this, the Republicans lied, Democrats lied. The Democrats set programs up for, to destroy the black family, but they never talk about that. It just depends on what side of the lie you want to be on, what side of the lie or the disingenuous that benefits you in your situation. Your tax bracket, your financial situation, your traditional values. You know what I'm saying? Your political view is going to change as you get older and as you rise in financial stature. If today you go from making $50,000 and tomorrow you come up to becoming a billionaire, I guarantee you your political interest is going to change. But like I said before, it is what it is. They tear down all the black leaders in the black community, except for the pastors and priests who are doing the most damage and who messing with the girls in the congregation and the children and all that stuff. It's crazy to me, right? But like I said, man, I'm a supporter of the strength of you. If Chris Tucker want to do it, who cares at this point? I heard Nia Long and she was somebody else. Nia Long. I don't know if they would bring the mother back. The mother, I forget her name. She was in the Lance Brothers show. They said, Nia Long, somebody said they just was never asked to come back, but, they willing to come back and do it. So it depends. But they always doing that, putting black cinema on the back burner. And, Ice Cube wanted to fight for the rights for years. Cube was fighting for the rights for that movie for years. He was fighting for the rights for that movie for years. Just let me get their own rights together. He said, okay, if y'all don't want to do it, just, allow me to, take it and go somewhere else. They didn't want to let him take it go somewhere else. And that's why people don't want to fuck with Hollywood. That's why dudes would rather just independently shoot these movies on Tubi. Because they want to own your intellectual property. They'll shelf a good product, or what they call love, witchcraft, country, whatever it does. And the show had great support from black people, great support from people. It won awards, and they canceled it. So it don't matter if you support it or not, they get canceled it regardless. They want to control your stuff and stop you. But then again, you got people out here saying oppression don't exist. And black people don't build stuff up. Black people don't support stuff. Black people don't do this. And they do. Let that man have that movie. If New Line Cinema don't want to do it, and 21st Century Fox want to do it, allow it to happen. All of a sudden, you wait 20 years down the road, so the movie can fly. So you can say, to sabotage the movie, to me is crazy. That's what they doing, sabotaging the movie. All they doing is sabotaging the movie. Sad to me. Super duper sad. So I'm gonna support it, even if the trailer look bad. I'm still gonna support it and see it. I remember going to the movies as a kid, seeing the first one. Yep, I remember us going see it. And what's so funny about it was good, but it was better once you got it on VHS back in the day. It wasn't a classic when it first came out. Kind of when people kind of got to seeing the little intricate parts of it and paying attention, like when they was laying, old girl that Craig was dating in the first one, the original girlfriend, and he was dating, and they was laying in the bed together, and a lot of people didn't really pay attention. She was laying up under another nigga. If you really didn't watch it and you watched it again, and you seen she was laying up with another nigga while accusing him of cheating and shit. Shit was crazy. It became a black classic. It wasn't an instant black classic. It was funny, but once you got it home and kept watching it over and over again, it became a black classic. The second one was really good. The soundtrack was amazing on one end too. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. I'm trying to dodge this semi truck. Like, oh, pick a struggle, bro. Pick a struggle. Damn, send a nigga away. But yeah, that's all I had to say, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. But yeah, I'm gonna support it regardless. I would support what Cube do, man. He allowed me to cover the big three when it comes to Detroit. So he take care of black media, give black media an opportunity, give black people a lot of they start. Mike Epps gave him a start. You know, Mike Epps took the baton and ran with it. You know, he said they also gonna have some of the young guys in like DC flying them, so that's what's up. Can't be no worse than that shit that Master P did. But but no offense to P. But you know, Bernie Mac, you know, he started to kind of get his shine on him Friday, and you know, House Party 3. You know, Nia Long, John Weatherspoon really shined in Friday. Shout out to him, he from Detroit. So a lot of guys, Chris Tucker, that really was allowed him to get Money Talks. And he did Money Talks, it was off and running. Chris Tucker could have had one of the great careers in comedy history. He could have been up there with Eddie Murphy, but he didn't love it. He just wanted the money and fall back. And I ain't mad at it. That's what you want to do. Then when Money got funny, here this nigga come back doing stand-up and shit. It was good on Netflix too. You know, one of the great what-if stories. He got his money for Rush Hour and, you know, didn't look back. So appreciate y'all, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the music entertainment playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon, King, Twitch, the whole nine. Join the Patreon. Peace.